There you go.
Oh, we have a baby with us. You know, more of our babies go missing on the 4th of July than any other day throughout the year.
Exactly.
And this is one of the big reasons. All the lights, all the noise, Perry, and we're having parties, we're having people in and out of the house, the doors opening, and so we want to make sure that doesn't happen.
Exactly, and the first thing you need to do is ID. ID is a must. Both internal and external would be preferable. So externally, you know, tags with your phone number on it, animal's name, any kind of information you can put externally on the dog, and then internally a microchip would be desirable also.
Yes.
Because if that external tag gets ripped off somehow or something like that, you still have a microchip inside the dog.
Well, let's talk about the parties too, because we have the doors are opening and closing, but also you've got food. You have other people who maybe aren't familiar with your dog really likes M&Ms and they leave them out.
Right.
So let's talk about keeping them safe.
Yeah, alcohol certainly is bad for a dog, and they will drink it if it's out.
Yeah.
Chocolate, of course. There's a lot of foods that aren't particularly really great for dogs.
Where are you going?
Sometimes raisins, grapes, onions, things like that.
So do you suggest maybe we just don't have these things at the party, or really explain to guests like, hey, you gotta eat it or lose it?
I think a little bit of both. First of all, I mean, you're going to have those things. It's a party, right? You're going to have those foods out there. Just supervise your dog. Make sure that they're, you know, you're keeping an eye on them and they're just not walking around and getting into things that they shouldn't get into.
Right.
So,
okay.
yeah.
And then keep them cool. We talk about this, and I always get on my high horse though, but I hate when I see babies being walked at like 12:30 out on the pavement.
Yeah, really. You know, if that pavement is too hot for you, it's too hot for a dog, and you can imagine what that's like on the paws of their feet.
Yeah.
So you got to use common sense and walk your dog in the early morning, very late at night, and just make sure that cement is cool for them. Booties, of course, are a good little thing too.
Yeah.
Some dogs look kind of clumsy wearing them. Sometimes don't want to wear them, but I think that's a good idea too.
Okay. So anything special going on right now we need to know of?
I'm going to talk a little bit about fireworks and all. One of the things, like you said, it's the busiest day in our shelters is July the 5th because of all the strays. So one of the things you got to do is keep your animals indoors during the fireworks. Don't have them, if they're outside in that yard and they get spooked, they're going to get out. They're going to find a way out of that yard. And so why have them outside? Try to keep them inside, keep them calm, play the radio, distractions, whatever.
Yeah.
And if you do lose your dog during that time, you know, first of all, visit the Arizona Humane Society Sunny Hope campus, and then both the Maricopa counties, both the East and West Coast campus, looking for your animal. And then also, there's a lot of online resources for missing pets. You can go to our website, azhumane.org, and find them out. But I'll just give you a few. First of all,
so
Craig,
we'll put you have the link to all of those, so we can check them all.
We can.
Okay,
Yes, we can.
Perfect. Thank you. And then I know you're looking at this baby here, so coming up in about 20 minutes, I'm going to tell you how you can take this baby home. Yes, you. Yeah. Oh, you don't have to hide. That's okay. That's all right.